Breaking news tonight, the Uvalde School District released more documents late this afternoon related to the 2022 shooting that killed 21 people. News 4 was the first to alert you about the release today. This is the second day in a row that emails from the school district have come out, and it's the direct result of News 4 continuing to press for answers. The school district released thousands of text messages and emails earlier this month, but News 4 noticed the release was incomplete and had a lot of information missing.
Now, this latest release is nearly 4,000 pages, and it came into our newsroom late this afternoon. In fact, our entire news team here at News 4 has been combing through them all for the past several hours. News 4 San Antonio's Mariah Medina joins us live tonight and has been one of our lead reporters on this story since the very beginning. Mariah, what is included in these pages?
Mandy, Jonathan, these nearly 4,000 pages of records are giving us a lot of insight into how officials were managing the crisis in the background in the days and weeks after the shooting, including emails from former District Police Chief Pete Arredondo, who is one of only 2 men who have been criminally charged in connection with this tragedy.
Emails from former Uvalde CISD Chief Pete Arredondo to District Superintendent Hal Harrell, giving him a heads up about a news article being published. Quote, "I just wanted you to know that there will be an article coming out soon in regards to some clarification on my behalf of all the contradiction." Saying, "I just didn't want to catch you by surprise." Following up later that evening that it would be published by the Texas Tribune as early as that evening. Again, telling Harold the story was, quote, "regarding my clarification and explanation of matters related to the May 24th shooting." Arredondo defending the more than hour-long delay in confronting the shooter. His rationale apparently not enough to save the disgraced chief from criminal charges. Absent from the voluminous records releases, though, a reported settlement negotiation with Arredondo to depart the department. The existence of those records first reported by CNN. It's unclear if the records will be released down the road. A trove of information from that day slowly being made public after a 3-year legal battle to keep the records secret. A fight Kelly Shannon, the executive director of the Freedom of Information Foundation, Texas, says was completely unnecessary.
I cannot think of a reason. It's been over 3 years since this horror occurred. The public immediately wanted information, and it should have come out relatively soon, but it certainly should not have taken 3 years for still to be waiting on some of the records to come out and for the public to be able to see, get some questions answered, and hopefully look for ways to prevent something like this from happening again.
And we did ask a spokesperson for the district how this mistake happened, whether the district is incurring any additional lawyer expenses because of the error, and why the missing records are being released piecemeal. We didn't hear back. Reporting live in the Content Center, Mariah Medina, News 4 San Antonio.
All right, Mariah, thank you for that. To see more of the released Uvalde records, just scan that QR code that you see right there on our screen to go to our News 4 YouTube page. You can find all of our coverage as we continue to press for answers.
And we are just starting to go through all of this information tonight. This is a breaking story. We will continue to follow it. We're working on uploading the information to our website, news4sa.com, and you can also follow us on Facebook and X.